Good afternoon, everyone. We are really excited to be here today as we swear in to Baltimore City. This is the point where I say, please put your cell phones on vibrate or silent or mute, please. The swearing in of two Baltimore City School Commissioners, our first ever elected members of the Baltimore City Board of School Commissioners. But before we do that, I want to take a special point of privilege as we are talking about our school system today to acknowledge and honor a legend in Baltimore City Public Schools. We lost my track coach, Coach Freddie Hendricks from Mervo earlier today, a man who not only was the architect of a nationally known and one of the best track teams, high school track teams that this country has ever seen, but that saved the lives of countless young women and men in Baltimore, including my own. And Coach did that with a smooth style, which is why we call him Butter, because he was very smooth. And his program, and under his leadership, he produced thousands of college graduates, Olympians, world champions, mayors, police officers, teachers, principals, so many of us who are here in Baltimore and beyond that are continuing to change the world. And we always will love him and honor him for everything that he did, not just for those of us at Mervo, but in Baltimore City Public Schools writ large. I am joined this afternoon, Mr. Councilman, come join me please up here, by Councilman Zeke Cohen, School Board Commissioner Andrew Coy, our Vice Chair of the School Board, Commissioner McFadden, and as you know, our young people, in my opinion, are our greatest and most valuable resource. The people we select for any role in our education system is important. And as a city, we're always looking for the best of the best to help us improve the management and administration of Baltimore City Public Schools. But we also wanted to be clear that our residents deserve to have their voice directly represented on the school board, which is why we're here today to swear in Ashley Esposito and Kwame Carter-Bay as the first ever elected members of the Baltimore City School Board. These are two passionate public servants whose experience helping nurture and develop our young people so that they can become the best version of themselves, which will help Baltimore obviously become the best version of itself. We have a shared vision for our city where each and every student has a safe learning environment and receives a high-quality education. I believe that each of you standing here today embodies the qualities that we need to make sure that we all get there. And my administration and I look forward to working in partnership with you all to serve our young people and their families to ensure their success. Thank you very much. And now with that, I am going to do the fun part. And Ashley, I want to thank you for wearing your Crocs as you said you were earlier today. Thank you very much. They made me take my tennis shoes off before I came in here. So I'm going to ask you both, we'll do this all at once, to raise your right hand. And when I say I, then state your name, and then repeat after me from there on. I
Kwame
Ashley
Kenyatta-Bay,
Esposito.
do swear
do swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and that I will
and that I will
be faithful and bear true allegiance
be faithful and bear true allegiance
to the state of Maryland
to the state of Maryland
and support the laws and Constitution thereof,
and support the laws and Constitution thereof,
and that I will,
and that I will,
to the best of my skill and judgment,
to the best of my skill and judgment,
diligently and faithfully,
diligently and faithfully,
without partiality or prejudice,
without partiality or prejudice,
execute the office of
execute the office of
member of the Baltimore City Board of School Commissioners,
member of the Baltimore City Board of School Commissioners,
according to the Constitution of Maryland
according to the Constitution of Maryland
and the laws of Baltimore City.
and the laws of Baltimore City.
Congratulations, everyone. History has been made. All right. Mr. Bay, you are first, sir. Okay. Oh, you got your own pen. That's even better. Yes, sir. Right there, top one. First. Let him come on over.
Hey, Vinny.
Come on.
Vinny.
on, Vinny. He's like, no, you just want to get there. I said, hey, come on.
Oh.
It's not official yet till you get a pen.
Hey, Vinny.
Good. Don't you worry.
Vinny, it's okay to sit on this couch despite the signs. I do it every day. Sir, congratulations.
Hey, man, thanks. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir, stay right there.
Okay.
Ashton, he's fine, don't worry about it. He's good. This, in my office, children are free to do as they please, so. Ooh,
I have a lot of it.
that's good. Where do you want it? What side?
This
Right there? Yes, ma'am. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Now it's official, everybody. Now I'm moving down over to the picture portion. There you go. All right, questions, anybody, before I wrap up? I think that when you're talking about a entity like a school board, we know this it's such a big entity, it's a multi-billion-dollar entity, but when you're talking about families, you have to have that direct representation, and having that balance is important too. And while I'm here and talking about the school board too, something I've been talking about for years now, since one of my interns was the student commissioner, and also having the student voice have a real and true voice matters as well. Man.
We had a question for you off topic about the video that's supposed to be released at 6 o'clock. Do you have a reaction, I guess, in anticipation to that video?
Well, my reaction is something that unfortunately that black people have had to deal with in this country since we were first brought here. That we have to get to a point where our lives are treated with the dignity and respect that everyone else is. And I feel for that young man's family the same way that I feel for families of people in Baltimore who have that same experience, the same way that I feel when people lose their life. And we're just hopeful that justice prevails for that family and for that community, the same way that we wish that for Baltimore consistently.